Welcome. Welcome. And to anybody that doesn't belong here, this is infinite space. There is belonging everywhere. It's up to you, you know what I'm saying? If you're hearing some fuck shit, bye. Welcome to Enchantress the Babbler's YouTube channel. That be me. On some channeling revolutionary spree. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna speak. But we allow the flow. And plus, I need a little break from life. So I come here to this sacred space created for you and I to elevate on some revolutionary high, right? We smoke of that other kind of ether highness, because we be on some royal highness. Do you feel me? Okay. Welcome. Thank you so much. If this is the first time that you're here, please understand that I am as random as can be. You cannot tie me to one kind of particular thing, a thing. I am expression and it's free. Okay, to be infinite as can be, to be here for you. I am a conduit of healing energy exchange that's happening here in every kind of way. And, you know, it is what it is. So, oh, Venus. I just looked at the bottom. So, in Leo. Okay, let's just split the deck in half. Here we go. So, Oracle of Ascendance. I don't know. I guess this is what's calling me. So, what do we have to say about Venus and Leo? Isn't Venus and Sag? Either way. What message? Oh, Leo on the bottom of the deck. Tree of Life. So, Leo got something to say. And I guess maybe it's just the energies, right, that are here wanting to convey. Leo keeps popping up, even though I'm shuffling. All right, Leo keeps popping up. Leo got something to say. Right, so these Oracle of Ascendance cards I've had for quite some time, and it's your personal guide on your journey to understanding the realms within and beyond our known universe. Each of the 72 I told you it's Mercury retrograde. Each of the 72 cards in the deck presents a powerful symbol from one of 7 metaphysical systems. Ancient symbols, chakras, elements, planets, stars, Reiki, and zodiac symbols. Anybody else say, and when they see acai, the spelling, which is A-C-A-I, anybody else just says acai? Maybe it's the Latin roots. I had one of those moments the other day, a little sleep, as much as I might say acai, and I remember the first time, so I came across this word, I'm like, acai! Okay. Fine. So something, throat chakra, cross. What about the cross? Wait, what was I saying? Oh. So if you focus on the energetic vibrations within and trust your intuition, you may find that the cards and the power behind the imagery speak to you directly. The Illustrated Guidebook provides you with deeper knowledge and insightful interpretations for each card. This oracle helps you open doors to cosmic truths, inner growth, and higher consciousness. Whether you draw a single card or delve into an area of inquiry, Oracle of Ascendance will answer your questions. So I guess we're going to be using these because I just grabbed them. I have many things around me and I have a lot of things going on around me at this moment in time. And so, yeah, we're going to use these at this moment in time. to just see what message collectively we can have here for you, for me, for the all that is you, that is I, on this evolutionary high. Hand of Fatima, you are divinely guided, protected too. Do you not know that? If you do not know, well, now you do. Happy new moon. Although these messages are timeless whenever you find yourself here, my dear. All right, I'm gonna go because the cross keeps fucking coming up, right? And now it's next to the root chakra here, right? So I'm gonna read from the cross here, and I see it as the first thing that I see here, page 18, which is 9. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 is a number about completion, right? So perhaps one of the most well-known and wildly recognized of the ancient symbols is the cross. The cross is a symbol of sacrifice, right? Trust. It's a symbol of faith, life, resurrection, and immortality. Okay, when this card appears, it asks you to analyze your convictions of your motives. Ooh, okay, Spirit. Are the actions and thoughts that you take for the greater good are for the greater good, or do they come from a selfish place? It is a gentle reminder that is self-important, that self is important, but that actions taken or words spoken that are negative or not for the greater good are better left undone and unsaid, right? Sometimes, you know, you could be right, but you could be so wrong. You could be right, but you could be so wrong. And about how, and it'll be in how you go about the right that you handle in wrong, because it's coming from, okay, thank you, baby. That is coming from an unhealed aspect that is rotting. That's what I just heard. I heard rot. So let's rid the rots, right? So it's a gentle reminder that self is important, but the actions taken or words spoken that are negative or not for the greater good are better left undone and unsaid, right? It's like when Gangster Jen wants to come out, right? And Gangster Jen wants to be like, okay, is this going to help us here now? Right? So I just got a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, this is a mixed crowd, and so people are going to be coming in and out whenever they do, and, you know, take with it as you will, right? I don't speak gender specifics. I don't speak, you know, take everything that I say and know that everything that I say is multidimensional in every kind of way. It serves such a multitude of different layerings, and whichever layering it pokes at you, that's the layering for you. So even though I might be conveying a universal message, each trigger, each poke, each inspiration, each epiphany, each whatever it is that you receive from these things is going to resonate for you in the way that it's meant to resonate for you. So don't go picking it apart, right? So unless it's for yourself, right? So right, when I say that it's not personal, it's spiritual, it's with the understanding that we each are on our own path, right? We are each on our own path, and in divine right timing, our aligning will show. And so wherever we are on our divine right path, that's our divine right path and stuff. So someone might not take to you in all your divine wisdom or truth or whatever for many different reasons and stuff like that. You might trigger the beast in them. You might trigger them to remember something, to face something, to deal with something, right? Or your opinion based off of your own evolution might piss somebody off, right? Who may not be there where you are, right? Wow. I just received a whole other download about something else. That's what I mean about ask, knock and the door shall open, ask and ye shall receive. Like right now, because I'm speaking now about something here that I'm receiving, I received confirmation answers to something else that came up before that was a knock and an ask, but I didn't have the information. And now, because I'm reading this and because I'm connecting in that kind of way, I do. So, right, the cross. Okay, it is a gentleman. It asks you to remember what is truly important. Okay, remember the true value within things, both for yourself and for others, and you shall be rewarded with answers from the divine. Right? Right? So, if it's inverted, I'm going to read all sides. Okay? Flip side of every coin. When the cross appears inverted, it represents an over-sacrifice of yourself, whether it be of your time, money, or favors done for others. Sacrifice for others is essential and good, but excessive sacrifice can lead to ruin if unchecked. Have you done something for yourself lately? You are reminded here to take some time just for you, right? And then you have the root chakra too that came up, right? So we're going to go to the root chakra because here is for our grounding, right? Thank you. Thank you to all new subscribers. Thank you for the all new comment. What the fudge? For all the latest commentary and feedback, and thank you to all. I'm just gonna give an overall thank you for every social media platform that I have, and every single order I receive, every single service request I receive, every single inquiry I receive, every single love token that I receive, every single gift that I receive. Just I'm so thankful. Okay, I'm so I'm gonna be so emotional to say. Okay, but I just truly am. I want to thank you all, and to everybody else that wants to be energetically creeps and fuckers and all this kind of stuff. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with y'all. Okay, like fuck y'all and evolve. Okay, but other than that, to everyone else, like, thank you. Thank you. And to every other fake phony that be up on here too, up my fucking ass, but then act like one freaking way and all this kind of stuff and all this kind of evil love. Fuck you. You know, that's where I'm at. Okay, I guess whatever. Somebody's here that up my ass. But whatever. Alright, so we got the root chakra. The root chakra, also called Muladhara. 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 I leave you alone. I don't know what that means. Right? It is the first of the 7 main chakras, typically located at the base of the spine. Pubic bone. This chakra governs survival, primal instinct, and safety, fight or flight response, and is the chakra of groundedness of the earth or the earth tether. It is also the center of manifestation. It vibrates to the colors red, brown, and black. Associated gemstones include garnet, smoky quartz, obsidian, onyx, and black tourmaline. When this card appears, you are asked to meditate upon the energies of the chakra in order to heal and bring grounded resolve to your current situation. Do you feel a lot of anxiety, fear, frustration, and insecurity? If so, this chakra is most likely out of balance and in need of realignment. You are being asked to focus on rebalancing this energy center to help resolve issues surrounding your current situation. When it's inverted, there is an overbalance of groundedness and root energy causing unexplained fear or anger. Focus on tempering the energies of this chakra with the energies of the other 6 for resolution, right? So, like, you know, taking care of yourself at this time and staying in your own damn lane, right? Focus on you, that tunnel vision in every kind of way to be able to deliver to yourself the same amount of oomph you give to everything else, to now give that to yourself, this rooted chakra, right? This element of fire, this passion, right? That is coming in, right? And there might be a lot of Mars energy, combative energy, right? And I'm just hearing and seeing, I don't know, but I just heard it. That might be Uranus. Plutonian waters. Ooh, Plutonian. I was talking about Pluto. Right, so Pluto, direct. I don't know when Pluto goes direct. I don't know if Pluto's direct. I don't know if Pluto's still in retrograde. I don't know, but I just hear Pluto going direct, right? So certain things are going to start to take off, right? And Asunda. I don't know what this is, but let's check that out. That looks like a strand of DNA, a strand of hair, right? Asunda, ascension, something. Asunda. What does that mean? Asunda. 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 Asunda position. The second of the three base symbols in elemental trinity healing, Asunda means the body, displaced, and is the bridge between the earthly based physical realm and the higher consciousness of the realm of spirit and the divine. It is the tether that holds together heaven and earth, the anchor between the balance, both grounding and divinity. It activates the flow of energy within the chakras by taking the grounded earth energy of Halil and resonating it to include the energies of all the elephants, spirit animal. Elephants came, so somebody sent me a picture of their elephants. And I have elephants. It's one of my main, like, I have many spirit animals. I work with spirit animals. I see spirit animals. I work with wildlife. I work with, you know, real life animals as well and all this kind of stuff. I did a video today of hawks. So you can check out hawk, right? Soaring high, flying high, right? These messengers, these birds fly high, this hawk, right? And then what did I say? Elephant. So you can check that out too, right? So maybe that's one of your spirit animals as well. Elefantes. A hawk. A hawk. A hawk. It's a good video. Because it's so cute, right? All right, so it is the tether that holds together heaven and earth, the anchor between the balance, both grounding and divinity. It activates the flow of energy within the chakras by taking the grounded earth energy of Halil and resonating it to include the energies of all the elephants, I keep saying elements, working to heal or rebalance what has been broken, disconnected, or blocked. It transitions the energy of the physical to the mental and the emotional in preparation for the journey to enlightenment. When it appears in your reading, you are asked to meditate on the things in your life that you feel are broken. Asunda's connective energy is ready to help you fix and reconnect the broken pieces, right? And we had that with the root chakra, and just, you know, better care for yourself, right? So maybe you need to take better care of yourself, right? In that kind of way. I actually want to put these away right now. I don't know why I'm just hearing that, but I'm going to put these away, right? Let's better care for ourselves. This is gonna be a short one. I just came on. I do have a lot of things going on. I just wanted to say hi and just distract my mind from a lot of the things that I got going on right now for me at this time. And I just want to I just heard something. It will happen in divine time. What you're asking for, what you want, will happen in divine time. Maybe when you believe it a little bit more for yourself. Maybe if you start activating, right, the parts of you that lay dormant, that do not speak it, what you desire it, or what you really want to say, what you really want to convey. When you get to that position of, I know what I'm going to say, I'm here to say and speak and express and be what it is authentic for me at best, right? I show up as myself. It will happen in all situations of life. What part of you is not satisfied with you, that hides you? Speaking my truth. It hides you from speaking your truth in some kind of way. I want to communicate with you, but it's not time yet. Okay, maybe somebody got something like that to say. I was in denial, right? I didn't mean to pick these cards up either, but okay, right? I'm restless and anxious, right? So someone might be feeling like that. Because I just picked up their energy right now real quick. I'm scared too many changes too fast. Right? So you are my queen. Please be patient with me. I'm getting out of these cards too. I didn't mean to pick that up too. But again, I guess I'll just do a little general thing of whatever it is I pick up and then just convey and then be on my merry little way. Right? It's all about balance today. Any other messages quickly before I go? It's about foundations and achievements, the rest and rejuvenation that is happening at this time. Allow yourself to rest, allow yourself to rejuvenate, allow yourself to recalibrate. I mean, everybody's time is right. So something is moving on. You're moving on from something, moving into certain partnerships and alliances that you are asked to really think about. Really think about the choices of people that you have around you. It might look good on paper, right? But involvement with certain kind of peeps can bring about heartache and loss, or the energy of that feeling too. That could be what people are trying to send to you, right? But, you know, we have to be patient too. So what is that? Why is heartache coming up? Throat chakra. So something needs to be communicated, right? In order to increase the spiritual strength. There's a lot of information coming in that you are not to doubt at this time, even though it can seem a little bit confusing. You can start activating the download through communicating. Right? There's a waiting game. All right, so there is something happening that is coming into fruition that is happening here. This is just so weird because it's such a right, prosperity begins in the firm foundations that you set, right? Your sacral, right? Your creativity working on your heart chakra. Okay, so this emotional withdrawal that leads to this leveling of light, hope, healing that is occurring into your powerhouse zone. I need to get out of here. I'm gonna pull some spiritual as fuck oracles. Life throws out very few problems that aren't more easily managed after you dance it right. So maybe you just need to shake your booty. Okay, life throws out very few problems that aren't more easily managed after you dance it out a bit. Think you're a bad dancer? Stop that shit right now. Just stand up and give your groove thing a jiggle. It's 98.5% scientifically proven to make you take yourself less seriously. I dance all the time. I don't give a fudge. Right? I don't care. Dance silly or dance, right or dance, great or dance, flex or dance, no or dance, whatever, however I feel. Right? That's for real. Yeah, I don't stay away from people who make you feel like you're hard to love. Even if you've acted like a big old asshole, okay, you still deserve to be around people who see the goodness in you and point it out. If they find you hard to love, they ain't your people. Extra credit. Someone pointing out that you've acted like an asshole doesn't mean they don't love you. Figure out if you're getting tough love or no love, okay? You'll be way less of an asshole when you learn this. All right, two more. Because I really, now I'm a slay. The slay in me recognizes the slay in you. At some point, you got to get up and act like the people you admire. You probably know someone who is slaying at life right now. Spend today doing the shit they do. Better yet, take them to coffee and ask them how exactly they managed to slay so hard. Then recognize where you are capable of the same kind of slay. Right? Right? It's like, you can't heal a wound by saying it's not there, okay? some injuries you really can just walk off, but too many of us run around treating emotional compound fractures like a stub pinky toe. They ain't the same thing. They ain't the same thing, love. If you ignore the big ouches, they fester and get gangrene and give us permanent limps and shit. Okay, do you have a big ouch that needs tending? Naming it is the first step to healing it. Okay, maybe your wound needs some professional help. Don't do the gangrene amputation thing. Like, that's so 2016. Una más, and then I'm gonna go, okay? Fuck what they say. This might be my favorite one. What someone, anyone else says about you doesn't really matter. Really and truly, okay? I was listening to The Quietest Revolution, and she saw something. She was talking about her dad, and she was like, you know, that some, you know, wisdom that she's taken from, I thought my fool fell asleep. Some wisdom that she has taken from her own dad in regards to how he handles people, other people outside that want to come in and tell him who he is, tell him about what he does, tell him all this kind of stuff. He doesn't even correct it. Yeah, I did that. Oh, I'm actually worse. Yeah, I'm like this. Oh, yeah, I'm actually, you know, oh, you think I'm like that? Yeah, I am. What else do you got to say? I'm worse than that, right? So, but think about the leveling of, like, power in such a bold declaration, to know that it's just like someone that's comfortable in their sexuality, where they can pretend to be of the same, let's say, interested in the same sex, both male and female, right? Like, without any need to explain, oh, I'm not bisexual, I'm not gay, I'm not a lesbian or anything like that. Like, they don't even have to explain. You could think whatever you want because they know their powerful stance. They know I'm not. Even though you might be looking at me and you might gossip to your friends, you might say this, or somebody might have told you, oh, you know, and you know, people slander, people make up lies, people remember in their mind certain kind of things that distort their own perceptions of reality, you know, and there could be many factors into whatever. It's just like that. You're looking at it from across the street, somebody is looking at it from this side of the street, and y'all both saw the same thing but different images. You know what I mean? If you're looking at the same target, same thing. So, you know, it's a matter of perception. It's a matter of, like, reality. It's a matter of where this person is on their journey, right? So fuck what they have to say, right? So fuck what they say, right? What anyone else says about you doesn't matter. Really and truly, it doesn't. If you heard it secondhand, it super doesn't matter. And if the person isn't your higher power, your boss, or your best friend, it super duper doesn't matter. Think about how much more time you'd have to dream up cool new shit if you really and truly stopped worrying about what people say about you. You think Martin Luther King cared what other people said when he wasn't there? No. He was out marching and doing good shit. Let him talk. Do your shit. Let him talk. Right? Let him talk. Let him talk about your life. Let him talk about your past. Let him talk about all this kind of stuff. I'm sure. Right? I got a cackling hyenas from my past that want to freaking talk about me and all this kind of stuff and all this probably, you know, I'm saved from that. But again, in terms of hearing it directly on and all this kind of stuff, like, you know what I mean? But it doesn't mean that people don't go to those low levels to try to discredit you and where you are now. I don't give a fuck what I was or who I said and what I did 20 years ago, 10 years ago. If I had issues with my anger or this and that, I've worked on that shit. So that is irrelevant, right? Right? So, again, it's irrelevant. Don't even go there in energy and don't even get upset. Right? Because people are going to say whatever the fuck they want, so let them. Self-care isn't selfish. If you were really going to take care of yourself today, what would you do? So why aren't you doing that? No healthy person wants you to sacrifice yourself for them. Really. Anyone who wants that from you is a selfish jerk and narcissist, okay? Don't assume that people in your life are selfish jerks who can't handle you doing what you need to do for yourself. Do for yourself. Fucking opinion of a sleep sheep. You know what I'm saying? So, right. Nobody can tell you what's for you. Be a badass love beam today. That's right, today. It's your job to fill every room you go into with laser beams of love. If you can't do laser beams, then make your heart a bubble machine and fill the room with bubbles. If that doesn't work for you, then you should bring donuts to work. Donuts make almost everyone happy. Go forth with your mission, grasshopper. Don't bring me donuts. Okay, thank you so much. This is your opportunity to like, to comment, to share, to subscribe, to hit that notification bell at this time. Also, you can find me on my other social media platforms at Enchantress on Instagram, ENCHANTRESS. That's me. On my bio, there's a master link there. That master link is the master link of all links. I also include in the description box here too, so check for that master link, because that master linky links us in every quantum dope as fuck way that allows us to continue to connect. I have many free platforms as well as other platforms that require certain fees and services and all that kind of stuff. So you find your medium. You find what is for you. I do so much free content everywhere. And I also, baby, I do so much free content. There is MANNA for your soul. I started my YouTube channel many years ago when I was transitioning, when I couldn't see ahead, but I had to have faith. I had faith. When I couldn't see past the shit I was in, and I still have faith, and I created the YouTube channel again. Like I fought spirit through the whole thing, so you can see that transformation take place. My manifestations take place. Okay, live on the screen, this transformation, this thing, right? There's lots of MANNA in all the videos. I have not deleted any video since 2016, I think, when I first started actually recording, when I really started recording for my YouTube channel. Because for years I was advised to go do the YouTube, and it took me years till 2016 to actually fucking do it. After tower after tower after tower after tower, once I started to obey, really obey, shit got better. Once I really started to obey my calling, shit got better. Right? And so, yeah. Right? Once I really started to obey and I didn't ignore, and no longer did I fight or resist or deny. Once I started getting a little bit more comfortable with me and stuff like that, shit started to change. Major turnaround. Right? So don't ever let anybody tell you you can't do something. That person can go. That person is not around. That person is not meant to be around when you get to that place. Some people want you in their energy field to keep you down, to keep you where they are, because they refuse to rise up to the occasion of elevation, of evolution. That ain't your fucking problem. Bye. See you on the other side. In some life. Right? So, yeah, so there's major MANNA since 2016 where I have channeled many videos, right, that offer wonderful evolutionary guidance systems of management, energy management for your energy, exchange, infusion, upliftment, evolution, energy management solutions for your energy management everyday life. So, yeah, go back. I have not deleted anything. Those videos, I probably, whatever descriptions are there because during that time of those videos, honestly, I never really watched them back, because if I did, a part of my journey was that I wasn't supposed to delete. So at that time when I was recording, I wasn't how I am now, where I can watch back one of my YouTube videos and timestamp for all of you. back then, if I would have time stamped, I would have been like, I want to delete it. So I didn't watch. So I have many videos with even no titles. So if you go across those videos and you see and you watch, drop a comment and be like, hey, the title should be this. Or if you see a title that don't match and all this kind of stuff, hey, this title should be more of this. You can do that. That would be helpful, actually. But I haven't had the opportunity or time to go back in time. At that time, you know, I'm in my now state of where I'm at now and infusion and creating from that standpoint. But I know that there is so much good shit in all those videos, right? Yeah, we could do practical magic, but it's practical energy management. That's the magic. You do all the magic in the world, but if you ain't feeling it, your magic ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, whatever. So, there's a bunch of stuff. I don't just do tarot. I don't even need tarot to read. Kitty. Oh, wait, I want to say hi. Oh, I saw my Shiva. I saw my Shiva. What happened? What happened? I know. What's the matter? Okay, go. Neil, come here. Right, so yeah, so definitely check those out. Let me know when you do, because that was a long time ago, so you're just gonna have to go to all my videos and then just filter it through the year. I think it started in 2016 and it's 2021, so this is hundreds of beneficial, MANNA infused healing vibes for whomever is ready to go into that time. So like there's so many people that want to skip all the detailing steps that are required for your energy management, and they want to go ahead of things, but you got to get your alchemized, you know what I mean? I know, Mia, you got to tell them, Shiva. Yeah, you got to tell them that they got to get alchemized for the greater good, right? Yeah. Right? This is my talking cat. What? Mm-hmm. Say hi. This is the cat that's always singing and talking in the background that you hear. I have two others, but this is the one that usually people are like, I hear a cat in the background. She's singing or she's mimicking it. Yeah, that's Shiva. That's this one right here. She's a twin. Her sister Andromeda. Oh, what happened? You ready? Yeah? Okay. All right. All right, so anyways, thank you. Oh, there goes Andromeda. All right, so thank you so much. Let me know how these videos resonate with you. If you have watched more than one kind of video of mine, do let me know which style of videos are your favorite, what kind of videos you like, or what kind of, hold on, Olivia, I'm recording. What kind of videos you want to see more of, or that you feel guided into my channel that you want me to further explore or, you know, do. So I'm always open for infinite growth and opportunity to be able to serve my collective community in that kind of quantum magnificent way. But again, communication goes a long way. It's a two-way street here. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. So again, like, comment, say hi. Hi, tell me your birthday. Tell me your sign. I like that. I used to do, I've done videos with signs and all that kind of stuff, pick cards and all that kind of stuff. I used to do a lot of pick a cards, like 2011, 2012 on my Instagram and all this kind of stuff. Like, I go through phases. I go through phases. Everybody's doing them all now. I was doing it all then. I don't know. Just, we start trends. Right? With love. It's, cups of love. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so it's consistency, your persistence, your willpower, right? Meaning, Neil, can you come here for a second? Neil! Oh, come here. He's with a fucking bone. He's just goes crazy. All right, anyways, Neil, come here. Neil, come here. It's like a one-track mind. Neil. Alrighty, so thank you so much. Yeah, when's your birthday? What's your name? Where are you from? What state? What country? Whatever the case may be, let me know. You know what I mean? It's like I say hi to you. Maybe I'll put a card for you on the live too. If you're brave enough, if you come in and you share certain elements to you, the next time that I do go on, I will say hi. Thank you so much for participating. Reciprocity goes a long way. And so, yeah, there we go. Okay. Love and alchemy. That's what my shit to do. It's not even funny. All right, there you go. Neil. Oh, my Shiva. My Shiva wants to say, oh.